Like it's a form of like malpractice you get. And we are all students and we all want to pass our course, we all want to pass the exam and everything. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Frank. And in today's video, I'll be talking about how a lecturer sent me out of the exam hall for a crime I didn't actually commit. Damn! So this happened in my 100 level. I'm in my 200 level now. There's this course called Echo One something. I can't actually remember the code.
You're not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Mind you, the day of this exam, I was prepared for this exam. The reason why I read for this course was because the day this lecturer gave us his test, the test was very difficult, and because of that, that motivated me to read very hard for this man's exam. So the day of the exam came, and it's 5% per row, though the seat is very long. And mind you, out of these 5%, right, they are all my coursemate, and I'm the only one that read for this course. It was so funny actually. So they gave us our question paper, and then I opened my own question paper, and I noticed that because it was 6 questions, but each question has children. Like number one has number one A, and then number one A has number one AI, number one AI. So that's how this man exam question is. So when they give us our question paper, I went through it and I noticed that it was only 2 questions I can answer by myself. When I asked my coursemate, because one way or the other we were able to communicate, right? So when I asked them, they were like, oh, they didn't read for the exam, and stuff. The exam setting was actually different from how other lecturers do set their own exam, and this man carried us to a different venue for us to write his course exam. So we started writing. I started doing the ones I know. I was done. I passed the answer to I passed the answer to the rest of my classmates sitting in that same room. Wow! One of them close to me said, oh, that she's with her phone. And she's also carrying a paper that she wrote, it's a form of malpractice you get.
Oh, okay.
And we are all students and we all want to pass our course, we all want to pass the exam and everything. So I didn't report anyways, none of us did report. The lecturer said, oh, if your neighbor is with anything that is going to implicate him or her, you have to report. If not, when we catch her or him, we're also going to carry everybody in that same room. I didn't say anything anyways because that's none of my business. She was like, she wants to use her phone or the paper to write the exam. I was like, that's nice actually, but then again you have to be careful so that you don't get caught. I said, instead of you to make use of your phone, why not make use of the papers? And in case they catch you, they won't be able to take your phone. And she agreed.
Oh my god!
The girl brought out the paper. She was actually scared though. So when she brought out the paper fell from her hand to my side. I had to pick the paper. In the process of me giving her the paper, I was caught by one of the invigilators. Be like, oh, I should stand up with the paper I'm holding and everything. Let me explain myself. Invigilator refused. They took me to the lecturer. Started pleading. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but let me explain. There was no chance for me to explain. The lecturer was just shouting and stuff like that. The next thing I heard is, give me your question paper out of the hall. And mind you, the girl that is the one of the paper, she didn't even say anything, and he sent me out of the exam hall. After they were done with the exam, I went to this lecturer office to plead, and this man said I should bring 30,000 naira for for me to be able to like, okay, I won't write the exam, but he's going to like give me score. And I was like, fuck hell no, I'm not doing that shit. So I've not seen my result because they have not released our 100 level results up to date. They are still uploading it, and definitely if they release it, that would be like the first course I'm going to check if I pass or I fail. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment if you want me to do more of my school school experience. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and like as well.
I'm a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.